Welcome to Ep.3 of the Cover3d podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Isaiah. Today we will be talking about Damian Lillard returning back to the Portland Trail Blazers. We will also be talking about college football since it's coming up soon. And last but not least, we will be talking about the most egregious top 100 by Bleacher Report. To follow us on social media, it will be right here. We want to thank you guys for supporting and showing us love.
All right, guys.
It's hot as hell out here.
It's dumb hot.
It's hot as a
Hey, hold on. It's blowing, though.
A little breeze.
Ooh.
Hold
on. Let's go.
Welcome back.
No, it's our decision, but
You know, my forehead probably will be glistening,
1,000%.
but it's okay.
Sweat dropping.
I'm a Thompson.
Sun
So.
dropping.
You gotta have a third. You gotta have something.
I got it. Pod dropping.
Hey.
All right, guys. Zay, I want to know your thoughts about the Dame signing for the Trailblazers as an organization, and then we'll go back to Dame.
So personally, like I said, I just feel like it's a homecoming for him. You know, he's been hurt, he's gotten hurt multiple times throughout his career, and the only people to really look out for him and go back to is Portland. So I believe that it's good to see him back there. Now for the Trailblazers, robbery because he doesn't play this year, and he's coming off an Achilles injury, and he'll be 36 next year. So I believe it's going to be crazy for him to come back and then really be a threat. But their roster looks amazing.
Yeah.
And just Dame on the court, you have to pay attention to him. Like I was saying earlier in previous episodes, a star being on the court, you have to pay him attention because you never know when he can heat up, when he can go get 40, 50, something like that. So I believe that maybe in year 2 of this deal that they can make a run, upset a team or two in the playoffs. But as of right now, I just believe they'll be fighting for the play-in. Now they have great players. Caleb Love is playing. He's playing really well in the summer league. They got Drew.
He is not making it in the league.
You don't believe he'll make the team?
Hell no.
He's crazy.
He's a shot chucker.
He'll have to play. Dame's not there.
Scoot's there. Still got Scoot.
Yeah, Scoot. He's a shot chucker. He's a shot chucker.
He is shot chucker.
But he can get to the paint and make a bucket. Caleb Love throws off the top of the backboard sometimes.
This is what you have. This is your team.
If
Chauncey Billups, this is what you have to work with. Cook.
Yeah. No. Cook. Caleb Love is not improving a team by 1 or 2 wins. I think he's making them worse by
Killian
1 or 2
Hayes
wins.
type.
Okay.
Facts.
We'll see.
And that's no hate because obviously I'm sitting in his. But I mean, he did make.
We'll see. I believe that he'll know his role better than what it was in college. It was we need you to go get a bucket because who else do we have? R.J. Davis, 5'11".
He went to a loaded Arizona roster, and I mean, he was pretty good. He was good the second.
He was pretty good at
second half of the season. First half of the
decent.
season, he looked like he should be JUCO.
Yeah.
He was bad.
All I'm saying is he'll know his role. He has a great coach in Chauncey Billups, who we all believe is a great coach.
Yeah.
Do we not all believe that?
No, he's a great coach.
And I also believe with Robert Williams coming, they also have Drew Holiday. They lost Anthony Simons, but that was one that if they would have kept him.
Ooh,
That would have been tough.
Yeah.
But I think they want Scoot to kind of.
Well, Scoot got to show up.
He was a 3rd overall pick
Yeah.
or second, whatever, for a reason.
Second.
He got to show up.
Yeah.
Like, it's time for you to show up, step up. We got you players.
Yep.
It's time for you to go get it. I mean, there's nothing else we can really say about that. They got, the guy that I believe that can really do something, though, is Yang Hansen.
Oh, 1,000%.
I like Yang Hansen.
He's tough.
Yang Hansen, I'm telling you.
Goes home, plays video games.
Love him. Yang Hansen, I love.
Donovan Clingan.
I like Robert Williams, too. Like Robert Williams to me.
If he's healthy.
If he's healthy.
If
But
he's
a healthy Robert Williams is really good.
A phenomenal rim protector
Yes.
and lob.
Correct.
Yeah, Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp is different. Matisse Thybulle, let's not gas him too much, but he is good on defense.
Yeah.
He's a good
great
rotation player.
defender.
Great rotation.
If Chris Murray can start knocking down some shots too,
Now we're asking for a lot from
I think that's in the same realm of Caleb Love. You're asking.
I don't know. I'm just asking Caleb Love to give me some energy off the bench.
Right.
I'm asking Chris
Play
Murray to
good
knock down
defense.
2 or 3 threes a game.
How many?
2 or 3. That's all. I mean, he came out of college.
Okay.
That's all he did at Iowa.
I mean, we'll see what he does, but
They also got Donovan Clingan.
yeah, they do, which is pretty good. I can't lie. But Bryson, how do you feel about it? That's my take on it. I just think that's what it's going to be.
Right. I love it for Dame, and I love it for the game. On a business standpoint, on where you're trying to move a team, is absolutely terrible, in my opinion. I think the money that they paid for him was awful. I think the direction that you're moving with this roster to sign Damian Lillard, that's awful. He's not playing this year. He'll play next year. He'll be 36, coming off an Achilles tear. And he won't be able to move the same. We know that.
What's his dead money this year? What are they just paying him because they have to pay him?
Well,
it's like 18 a year.
Yeah. But they already, what's it called? The Bucks had to. The Bucks already paid him. He basically was a free agent. Yeah. Because they waived him.
They waived him.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
To sign him to that contract.
Yeah, because they re-signed him to a contract. That was 3-year. Oh, wait, no.
You were kind of building a roster. You went out and got Drew Holiday, who's going to be a veteran.
We didn't even mention him.
Yeah. I did.
And
you did? Okay.
he's going to be 30. He's 36.
Injury prone.
And decently unhealthy, but we know he's going to play through the nagging injuries and be a defensive force. And it kind of looked like you were pushing your team in a direction to make another play for a bigger name that could play this season and make a season push, whether that's a play-in team or a low seed and to be the underdog and knock somebody out of the playoffs. But now you're signing Damian Lillard and you have $20 million that you can't use this year.
But this man is getting paid $14 million a year.
Which, I mean, for Damian Lillard isn't that bad, but for him being hurt.
For a healthy Damian Lillard, it's not bad.
Yeah. But I'm not paying a $14 million guy for
And I don't think anybody else was willing. I don't think Boston was willing.
No.
I don't think Golden State was willing to. I don't think Miami was willing to.
I believe he would have had a better chance if he went to Golden State.
I mean, yeah, any team with a good built roster that doesn't have any question marks. I mean,
he could take, what's it called, spot? You asked me.
Who?
What's the dude's name?
Pods?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he looks scary out there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's on, and when he's not.
He's really off in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He's turned off.
He is. I mean,
when Steph got hurt.
Oh. Yeah.
Like, how are you scared out here? Literally, before that, you go to play the Lakers, you hit 17 threes or some crazy number of threes. And now you get to the playoffs, and you're just shaking in your boots. Right. That's nasty.
Yeah, nah.
So, yeah.
Like I said, I like for the game of basketball. It kind of
it's nostalgia a little bit.
It moves away from the ring chaser type move that he did for the Bucks. Because let's be honest, he was trying to get a ring.
He was trying to get a ring, but we all knew they really weren't going to get a ring.
Yeah, no. So I didn't expect it.
But if you put yourself with Giannis, you believe you have you.
But that roster was built to win a championship.
Yes, but Doc Rivers as his head coach. What are we talking about?
But when you look at that roster, it was built to win a championship.
How?
When he got there, it was Brooke. It was Brooke Lopez. It was Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Dame.
Old Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton
Bobby
was
Portis.
still hooping.
No, he was not hooping.
He wasn't.
Chris Middleton was not hooping.
Not like when they won the chip, but he was still a usable rotation.
It's before he got hurt. You gotta think about it. It's before he got hurt.
He was not a good rotation.
He was going to play his role.
That's not a championship team.
Yes, it is.
Chris Middleton just playing his role?
No, instead of asking Chris Middleton to be a second option, you ask Chris Middleton to be a third option.
But you can't ask him to be a second or a third option if Dame needs the ball just like Giannis. That's why it didn't work, because both of those two players need the ball to be effective. So him being a third option is terrible because he's already slow. He can't beat you first step. He's gonna have to make a lot of contested jump shot or paint jump shots, and his three isn't consistent. So him being a third option, that's not a championship team. And like I said, the X factor, Doc Rivers is the head coach.
that is facts.
Doc Rivers is living off of a championship for years.
KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen.
He hasn't won anything.
Doc Rivers.
Can we name another accolade for Doc Rivers?
He does.
Mark Jackson.
Yes.
What? The bubble?
No. The most times being up 3-2 losing.
He's terrible.
3-1, I think.
He's terrible.
Even that.
Doc Rivers sucks.
Mark Jackson can't get a job.
Nope.
It took, what's his name? The dude we were just talking about for the Blazers.
Chauncey
Billups. It took years for him to get a job. But he comes in, we got the Clippers, Lob City, loses.
Nothing.
Can't beat Steph. Obviously, it's Steph.
It wasn't just Steph.
No, but before then.
They was losing before.
Yeah, point guard.
Okay. Cooked. Okay. Then he goes and he has who? Who was his next team? He coached Joel Embiid.
76ers.
Coach Joel Embiid and James Embiid.
Yeah. And what happened there?
No, second round.
Barbecue chicken. And then who was the next team? Giannis?
Was it?
No, he played with somebody. Wait. He had Ben Simmons when he was Ben Simmons. When they were comparing Ben Simmons to LeBron James.
When Ben Simmons was decent.
Yes.
Yeah.
When Ben Simmons didn't want to dunk
injury.
the ball and passed it out.
Yep.
They played against the Hawks.
Yeah,
They
and
had the
lost.
easiest
They lost.
one.
Is that when the Hawks went to the
Yes, the Eastern Conference Finals. They had the.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
They let Trey Green beat them, or not Trey Green. Trey Young beat them.
Trey Young and John Collins.
That's John.
Hey,
Collins.
not too much of my boy Trey.
John Collins.
Oh no, yeah.
Trey was hooping. I
Trey
think
was
it
going
I was like
crazy.
30.
But there's no
Yeah.
way that you lose to a team.
King of
like
New York, then knocked
There's
down.
no way. Clint Capella as the 5.
I'll say Clint Capella is my 5.
Chill about
Clint
Clint.
Capella. You have Joel Embiid. He's giving him.
Oh. Comparison wise, yeah.
Comparatively,
Yes.
Yeah.
He's getting
Comparatively,
killed.
Doc Rivers is
He's
awesome.
solid.
He's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's going to the Hall
I don't know how
of
he has to go.
Fame. Like, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
He
off
went.
of this.
He literally got fired. Went and did media for a year. Came back and is still doing the same thing and still
Bro,
has a job.
He's terrible.
But they're gonna blame it on Dame being hurt. They're gonna blame it on Chris Middleton
No,
being
we gotta
hurt,
start talking about this. He has 1 ring.
which wasn't him.
1. And yeah,
Bryson's happy about it.
Beantown.
First created super team.
Beantown.
That was the first super team that no one wants to talk about, but that's neither here nor there.
We should talk about Paul Pierce.
We can talk about it. We was
Paul
talking about it
Pierce?
yesterday. That's your first super team?
In my opinion, yeah, it is. Simple as that.
The Bulls? Bulls didn't have a super team?
I mean, they were just.
They had the best
I
one down
mean,
in
yes.
the league.
Granted,
Best
they were.
defensive player in the
Yes,
defense.
but they didn't create that. The players didn't create that. Management created. That's what I mean by super team.
So it has to be player led to be a super team?
Yes, in my opinion, yes. Because
How
the
can
same.
you
the
make
same
that
way.
judgment though?
How can I not? All those players got drafted except Dennis Rodman.
That's management.
That's management. All the players from the
So-
Celtics, they left their team to go join the Celtics.
So what does a
Just-
player like? How does that not factor into management? How does management not make that happen? Not
What do you mean? What do
for
you?
the players to go.
All
to that
I'm
team?
saying is they were drafted there. It wasn't like, okay, Ray Allen was drafted as Supersonics. He leaves Supersonics, comes plays for Boston. It's not like LeBron stayed with Cleveland all the way through. No, he left it to go to what they call a super team in the Heat, and yeah, that's player made.
So if you go in free agency, it's free.
Yes,
That makes sense.
for a fact.
Like KD.
Like KD, like before that, they weren't a super team. They were just the best team.
They were still a super team.
They were not a super team. They didn't have the bench they had. They didn't because
the Warriors.
they didn't have their bench they had because you had to put Sean Livingston coming off the bench because you have Kevin Durant. So now they have
Sean
even
Livingston was always coming off.
Sean, he was all no,
he was not. not all
They
the
won
all
the first
those.
chip. He was the first.
Yes, but he was coming in starting too. He was coming in starting games too.
Oh, he was
During the playoffs, not during the just the finals, but during the playoffs, he was coming in starting, and you had that. But
Because
now,
of what? Injuries?
No, because he just had that was his role. That was just Sean Livingston's role.
They
You know he
switched
was
it
a
up, and then they
mid-range
put
guy.
Iggy in the starting
Yeah.
5. That's when everything.
That's
changed.
when everything changed.
Yeah.
Once they found out, oh, Iggy can stop Braun from scoring 50. Okay, that works. We'll take that. Simple as that.
I don't know. That it's still a super team, even if it's drafted.
But it's not. You can't really hate on it as much as you want.
Okay, so here's Celtics.
That's fact.
Oh, the Celtics is super team. 2024 Celtics.
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say that if you say no, that
looks
doesn't line up
different-
with what you
It
just
looks
said.
different
But
from the Warriors and the
Yeah, it
Celtics.
looks
and the
way
old
different.
Celtics.
looks different. It's just built from the ground up, but it's still
Right,
super.
it's
Yeah.
still
Okay.
right.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
But they counted out on Porzingis. That's what I don't like. And Porzingis came in healthy and killed.
Killed.
They hated Porzingis.
Killed. Legacy performance game 1 of the
That
finals.
game
Yes.
1 was ridiculous.
I mean, he was
Pulling up
he
from half
couldn't
court.
miss
30 feet.
anything. He couldn't.
What do you have?
Yo,
18 in
That
the first
little, that
half.
little one leg going forward,
Bro.
Ridiculous.
and that 8-foot arm all up in the air.
Hey, put the Mike Rapp report. Mike Rapp report in this. Porzingis. Remember when he got drafted to the Knicks and they started?
Who
going
the hell
third?
is Tingus Pingus?
Yeah.
Love Tingus Fingers, man.
Yeah. Man.
We're talking about super teams. This might be a hot take. Paul Pierce. I don't think he's as good as people say he is.
He's not, in my opinion.
I don't think he. I think he's.
Where-
I believe
do
he's
you
very
think-
boosted.
I think if we
If we
this could
say-
roll
okay.
into our next thing talking about the top 100.
Yes. but
Because
if
Hay
you-
had him high as had
If
this
you
thing.
take if you take Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen, who is Paul Pierce?
Well, I mean, yeah, if you take half the team away, if you take Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson away from Curry, what does he do?
No, what I'm saying is before they got there, they weren't doing anything. I'm talking about nothing. And you know this. And as soon as they came, what happened?
That's
I mean,
perfect. Look at that.
I mean, Paul Pierce isn't like He's not Braun. He's not
We
Kobe. He's not.
know we're not comparing him to them, but what we're saying is
So what? So
He gets
he
gassed.
wasn't doing anything.
I think he gets
He wasn't
gassed.
doing anything. And we can also talk about Paul Pierce again on the Nets. That super team they created, and they were terrible.
well, that just failed. Well,
Yeah,
they
that
were
was
all
awful.
old. That failed.
That was
That's
awful.
a failure.
Yeah. What?
But
I'm just saying. That's something that's on his.
because I'm not super high on Paul Pierce. I do know that he was tough.
Yeah, Paul Pierce is a great player.
But the fact that he
But
has a nickname, he has the truth to me
truth?
is ridiculous.
He was a bucket though.
The truth?
The truth?
Come on.
He's not the
Come
truth.
on.
What are the nicknames? King. Keep going. Mamba.
What was MJ's name? What was
Shit, the GOAT.
He's not the GOAT.
but I mean, like,
Babyface Assassin, Easy Money Sniper.
And this. Oh, and his is the.
and these are those four players you just mentioned are arguably top 15 of all
Yes.
time. Not arguably, unarguably top 15 of all
So
time.
where do you have Paul Pierce?
Shoot.
Not where BR put him for sure.
Where
but
they have him.
Where they have
I'm
him?
still scrolling down. I'm at 52 and he's still not here yet.
You don't think he's a top 50 all time?
Hell no.
What? What?
All right.
49.
Let's.
But is that one going?
Yeah, I started them both.
Both. Okay.
All right. Matter of fact,
Perfect.
you don't got him top 25?
Hell. No. He said he had him at
Let's go ahead,
22.
Name him. Name him.
I'm not naming
No,
50
you got
players.
to. No, two.
But I'll read you his
25.
stats.
No,
He's
no,
a-
no, I don't want to hear the stats. I want to hear 25
Yeah, I want to hear
people
players that are better than Paul Pierce.
From you, I want to hear
Okay.
25 people better
Just
than
start naming people,
Paul Pierce,
and I'll
okay.
tell you if they are or not.
Okay.
And we
Do
can
you want
put
me to go?
And we can put this at the end.
Do you want me to go
of
cliche,
the
or do you want me to
first
go like names that are like kind of
just name them.
No,
We'll tell
I
you.
need a list of 25 people better than him.
Just name people.
Okay,
dude.
Russell Westbrook.
Better.
Better.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go down this list. Anthony Davis.
He's better than him. Anthony Davis is better than him.
Okay. I'm just gonna do people we know for sure. I'm not gonna do all these old heads.
Go ahead, get through the for sure.
Patrick Ewing.
Better.
Better.
Okay. Clyde Drexler. I mean, we don't really know.
I don't know.
I'm not.
Yeah, I can't give you Clyde.
AI.
Yes, Allen Iverson's better than him.
Okay, this one's controversial. Steve
Allen
Nash.
Iverson is better than Paul Pierce. Stop.
Steve-
It's slightly.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
MJ.
Stop.
LeBron.
Okay,
KD.
hold on, 'cause
Curry.
You're restarting.
No, I'm adding to your list.
Okay, go ahead.
LeBron.
No,
MJ.
We gotta
KD.
stop. We gotta stop. Don't ever
slight.
disrespect the answer like that.
Speaking of nickname,
Don't ever
The
disrespect
answer.
the
We talk about what
like
did Paul
that.
Pierce do? What did AI do?
Bro,
Nothing.
game 1 against the Lakers, went out there down 20 and a half. Came
one-time
back,
MVP,
Killed them. Yeah,
Rookie of the
51.
Year, 11-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, 4-time scoring champion, 3-time steals champion, averaging 27 in his career. Paul Pierce averaged 19 points.
Are
in his
we
career.
like? Are we
Yeah,
serious?
because he played till he sucked. AI did.
Gang, stop. You gotta stop.
AI played 14 seasons. Paul Pierce played 19. I guess
You
that's
have-
5 years.
Yeah,
Is a
that's
long
5
time.
years of
But
being
you have to
trash on the
stop that.
Clippers.
He put.
He played on the Wizards too.
And why that bank shot
Yeah.
in the playoffs was tough.
Wizards, Clippers, and Nets. He was trash.
Okay, Steve Nash.
Better. The man has 2 MVPs.
Yeah, back to back too.
Oh, hold on.
What are we talking
You
about?
said Russ, AD, AI, LeBron, Curry, MJ,
KD,
KD,
James Harden.
James Harden,
Let's see. Just go down. Jokic,
Yoke.
Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
It's 10.
Scottie Pippen's better than that name.
Stop it. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I have no
No,
credibility.
he's not.
Yes,
He's
Never
he
not
watched.
a better basketball player than Paul Pierce.
Yes, he is.
Jason
no,
Kidd?
He's not. Jason Kidd.
I'm asking.
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
I'm not
No,
giving you
Jason.
Scotty.
Kawhi Leonard, easy.
Yes.
Yes.
Chris Paul,
Yes.
Yes.
Again, people we know. Charles Barkley,
Yes.
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 Giannis,
Yes.
D Wade.
Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. He was
I'm not-
Dirk.
I'm not putting a sex.
Dirk
offender
is
in
better
here.
than him.
Dirk, yeah.
Did we say
Dr. J,
Dr. J. is
David
better.
Robinson, Tim
better
Duncan.
than him?
Yes. Are we?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Add both of them.
KG, his teammate.
Yeah. Better than him. Okay.
Who won
Oscar
Finals
Robertson,
MVP?
better.
Did Paul Pierce got that Finals MVP, didn't he? Does KG have a league MVP?
No. Oh, he might actually.
I'm gonna check. I'm right here.
Nah, he was close. He was
KG, one-time champion, one-time MVP, DPOI.
One-time MVP. Cooked your boy.
Yeah, KG.
Okay.
21 seasons, too.
Ray Allen's better than him.
What?
Ray Allen is better
Stop.
than him.
This is crazy.
Ray Allen is better than him.
This is crazy.
Hey.
Ray Allen literally needs
that-
to be a third or fourth option on the team.
Hakeem.
Okay,
Better.
Yeah. Ray Allen was a stretch. I'm just throwing
Hakeem?
names.
Hakeem.
Yes, he's
Yep.
better than him.
Wilt.
Well,
Bird.
Better.
I mean, now we're at Shaq. I mean, we're getting to the
Yeah, Shaq.
we
is
didn't say
better.
Kobe either.
Kobe,
Kobe,
Bill
oh,
Russell,
shit.
Magic Johnson,
Okay.
Kareem.
Shall we keep going? I mean,
I'm gonna get to the players that are near him in this list.
And then we'll go better or worse.
Yeah, because he was 49th, which I think I was telling Isaiah I think top 75. Yes, I don't think top 50.
He has to be top 50.
Vince Carter,
He's better than Vince. He's better
Yeah,
than Vince.
he's better.
Damian Lillard.
No,
Dame.
not better. Than
He's
him.
64th on this list. James Worthy, better.
He's
James
better than
Worthy's
James
better. What?
James Worthy is better.
James Worthy is better than him. No, James. Do you see what happened when James Worthy didn't play against the with the Lakers in '91? We didn't see it, but I know what happened.
You can have it, bro.
Pau Gasol.
Paul Pierce.
That's
Pau?
a tough- That's a tough
We're
one.
serious.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
tough one.
This
That's
is a good
tough.
comparison. Carmelo Anthony.
What? Are we even talking?
Give me Melo.
He's 60th. T-Mac.
You want Paul Pierce?
Over Melo? Melo didn't
Hot
win.
take. Give me.
Melo
give me
didn't win
Paul
anything.
Pierce. Hot take. Give me
Why?
Paul Pierce.
Hell no.
Why?
Because Melo's only good on the offensive side. Give me Paul Pierce.
I like it.
Okay, overall, but if I need a bucket,
That's all you gonna get with him. That's all you gonna get. You're not gonna get no defense,
Fine.
no nothing else.
fine, you can sit on the bench. I'll get you in, sub you in at 4 seconds left. Make me a shot.
That's fine,
Carmelo
He
Anthony.
might turn the ball over.
bro. You probably
T-Mac,
will.
better.
T-Mac is better. Stop.
T-Mac.
Stop.
Like, come on.
Stop, Bryson.
It's close, bro.
Luka.
Luka's better.
Man, he's not even done.
Facts.
Luka's better than a lot of people on that list.
I don't know about him.
Who?
Reggie.
Oh, Reggie
better than
Miller.
He's better than Reggie. Paul Pierce is better than Reggie Miller. Stop this. This is crazy. Stop.
No.
The glove.
Yes, he's better than Gary Payton.
Yes.
What? Gary?
Dwight Howard.
Now that's arguable. Because
I think-
Dwight should have been. Was he not top
Give me
75?
Dwight has
Yeah.
an MVP.
But he should've-
No, he does not.
He doesn't. But
Yep.
he was close.
No.
He was the first center to take his team to the championship. Center. Or no, what Shaq did, but
He had Kobe.
no, before that. He played
Okay.
with Orlando.
So that's a good
Yeah,
amount of
Penny.
players. That's a good amount of players.
I mean,
That's good-
yeah, you're right.
Let's talk about Paul Pierce. One-time champion, one-time Finals MVP, 4-time All-NBA,
What's his
10-time
best
All-Star.
Scoring season?
I couldn't tell you that, but he averaged 19. He averaged 20. I'll round up. He averaged 26
What is Paul
and
Pierce's
4.
best
Is he in the Hall of
scoring
Fame?
season average?
Not yet. I don't think.
He's not eligible yet. He's not.
Yeah, he hasn't been.
Is he going? Is he
He'll
going
go.
to the Hall of Fame?
He'll go.
Like I was saying or telling
Mind you, he
everybody
also
else.
faked that he had to take a just to come back and aura farm.
Yeah, that's nasty. I can't lie. That's nasty.
He's 18th of all time on the scoring list. That's
That's
tough.
not bad.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
That's
That's
not
that.
bad.
That's tough. I'll
That's
give him that.
solid.
Melo. Where's Melo?
No, Melo has so many points.
But that's all Melo was doing. That's why, like, everybody hype up Melo. Oh my God, Melo. He's only playing one half of the ball. He's not playing no D.
In his best scoring season, he averaged 26.8 on 47% from the field. This was in 06, by the way.
So that's a Braun down year.
That's not a Braun. That's an average Braun year.
No, Braun averaged 27, 7, and 8.
He averaged 26.8
Okay.
and 7 boards a game and 5 assists. a
Wow.
game.
See, that's why I'm taking him over Melo. Because he's going to
Yeah.
do something. He's going to do something more than
Yeah,
just
why
score.
we hating on Pierce?
No, I'm
I just
not.
don't think he's
I thought
worthy
at
of a
first
top
he was
50
top
spot.
25, but now I heard the names. He's not at all.
Yeah, no,
But he's top 50.
he's not.
He's top.
All right, as we all know, Bleacher Report released that top 100. As Isaiah called it, it was egregious. It was bad.
It was awful.
We had a good talk about this the other night, off camera. Isaiah, what are your Isaiah? I say specifically, I think this is one area that we talk about the most. Kobe at 11, Curry at 10,
Yeah, and definitely.
and Tim Duncan being at 7.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Tim Duncan. I like where he's at, but we're
Okay.
not here to talk about Tim Duncan. We're here to talk about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant and Steph Curry. I could see why You could think Curry is 10, but in my opinion, he's not. And that's no shade. I know he has a unanimous MVP, which means nobody else even got a vote for that. And I understand that. He has 2 to Kobe's 1. I understand that. Matter of fact, we're going to talk about Curry for a minute. Curry's a 4-time champion, 2-time MVP, 1 unanimous, 1 final MVP, 11-time All-Star, 11-time All-NBA, 2-time scoring champ, and 1 steal champion. He averages 24, 4, 6, and 1.
He's a steals champion?
Yes, one-time steal champion.
Wow. That's his MVP.
He has a lot of second places.
Yes,
not a lot, but not multiple.
Yeah.
Should be 2-time finals MVP.
Now, Kobe Bryant, 5 championships, 1 MVP, 2 finals MVPs, 18-time All-Star, 15 All-NBA, 12-time All-Defense, 2-time scoring champion, averaging 25, 5, 4, and 1. Now, in my opinion, who am I taking? Give me Kobe Bryant. Now, if I wasn't talking about Kobe Bryant, I would be taking him down. No Diddy. Just because
That was crazy.
What?
That was
What did you
wild.
mean by that?
That was crazy. That was
wild.
crazy.
I don't even know what you meant by
Meaning, like, I would be bringing his criteria down because he played with Shaq.
Okay.
Now,
What you said, bro.
the first, obviously you know this. The top, in my opinion, the first 3 championships he won, Shaq was the most dominant player we've ever seen at that point.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really say anything, but during that time he averaged 25. He was still giving you 25. He really was 1A and 1 to Shaq, but he was still dominant. He was still dominant. At one point in his career, Kobe went on a stretch in 2003, averaging 9 straight games of 40 plus. 40
James Harden.
plus. We've never seen Curry do that. Average 9 games, 40 plus, ever. That's just simple. And also, 40 plus, 9 straight games? We've never seen
not
Curry
40.
do that.
There was that month of April in 2021 where Curry had like 50, 50, 60, 40, 30.
Also, Kobe Bryant's 4th in scoring, which he played 20 years. But Curry's getting up there right around.
No, he's not. Curry's nowhere near the top.
He's nowhere
No, I'm saying like getting up there in years.
Oh, yeah.
Getting up there in years, right? So another thing that I also want to touch on is that even if he played, okay, Kobe has 8,000 more points than Curry, and Curry has to have 2,000 points each year for him to even touch him. So he's not going to ever touch him because he's in year 16. 4 more years, he's not scoring 2,000 points a year. So cook him up right there. And then, like I already told y'all, he had a stretch where he scored in 2003, what was this, February 6th, 46, 42, 51, 44, 40, 52, 40, 40, 41 in 2003. And this is when they went back to back. So
Steph has a better championship than all
how?
of his.
How?
In 2022,
How? Explain.
go look at the roster.
Go, tell me the roster. I know who was on the team. Andrew Wiggins,
A shaky Clay.
a shaky Clay.
Clay wasn't shaky in 22.
No.
Stop it.
No.
Stop.
He was very hot and cold. When he was hot, he was still his own self, but he was hot and cold.
shaky
JP.
Clay, Andrew Wiggins, a young Jordan Poole.
So Andrew Wiggins wasn't doing anything?
What is Andrew Wiggins doing now?
We're not talking about now. We're talking about when he played. That's what I'm talking about. Because he was
He
giving your
was-
guy work.
All he was
He was
doing was
giving your
hooping in the
guy work.
finals.
He was
All
giving
he was
your
strapping
guy,
tables.
the guy that
He
you have
was
top 5 in the
strapping
NBA, he was giving your guy
What we're
work.
not gonna.
He
what
was
we're not
giving
gonna
you.
do, we're not
He
Andrew
had
Wiggins.
your guy leading the playoffs in turnovers.
So-
That's
so-
what he was doing.
So
He had
Andrew
him in a
Wiggins-
4x4.
Andrew Wiggins
He had him in a
start
4x4
on that Lakers team.
Okay, but he had him in a. He had your guy in a 4x4. Who you have top 5 in the NBA.
Put that
and the
aside.
only
Andrew
reason,
Wiggins
no,
would not
the only,
swap
your,
any
your
of them
top
Lakers
5
teams
is based
that
off of
Kobe
who's the
won a
best in
chip
the whole
with.
NBA.
He's
So
not
we're
starting
not
on
even
any
gonna
team that
We're
Kobe
not
won a
even
chip
gonna talk
with.
about what.
What team is he starting on?
Come on, let's talk about it. 09, 010. Let's talk about it because he
You
went
got
back to
Kobe,
back,
Pau
and he got
Gasol.
2 Finals MVPs compared to your guy, who has 1.
Yeah,
Should
I
have
care
two.
More about the unanimous MVP, the back-to-back MVPs of the whole league.
And that same year, he went down 3-1, beat OKC, and then he went down 3-1 again, and then lost to LeBron James.
Went
Yeah.
Up 3-1.
Yeah, he had to play to
He
go.
was up 3-1.
He had
You
to play to
realize
go.
that? He was up 3-1.
Who did Kobe have to play? Not
Dirk.
LeBron.
He had to
Not
play.
LeBron.
Okay.
Okay, what?
What do you mean?
LeBron.
He was up 3-1 against
Bro,
the GOAT, and he
Hayes-
couldn't get it
Hayes-
done. So
Hayes-
so where did he go? Where did he go in Game 6 or Game 5, 6, and 7? Where was he?
Who?
In Game 7, where did he go in the 4th quarter? You want me to tell you? His ass went home.
How
That's
about
where
the
he
4
went.
other
His
times he
ass
made
went
the
home.
chip? How about the 4 other times he
He
made
had
the
Kevin
finals?
Durant.
Twice.
And in those two
How about
times,
the
what
first one?
happened? In
How
those
about the
two
first
times,
one?
why did they win? What was Curry doing when they lost in
Getting
2016?
double teamed at half court?
No, what was he doing in
Getting
2016
double
when
teamed
they
at half
lost? What did Curry and Draymond go do? They
No,
went up
don't
there
say
and
Draymond.
cried.
Ejected.
They
Curry got ejected,
went up
and
there.
Draymond
They
got
went up there
suspended.
and cried, saying, "We need you, Kevin Durant. Please save us."
No, they didn't.
Yes, they
He listed
did.
them in free agency.
But what happened? Do you know what happened prior to that? Draymond Green and Steph Curry went to go see this man after Kevin Durant sat there and told Russell Westbrook, "I'm not going nowhere." And he puts a bomb into everything, blows everything up.
That's
Because
cool.
Bron was going back
Bro,
to back.
charge it to the game. My
What
boy
do you
got
mean?
4 chips.
Yes, two of them.
He has 4 chips.
Two of them he got because of Kevin Durant.
Because of Kevin, he was getting double teamed at half court. KD had a 1-on-1 every time.
Okay,
KD
so
had a one-on-one
two-
every time.
Basically,
KD had a one-on-one every time.
almost every, bro, what?
So you're gonna double Curry before you
Go
double
watch the
KD.
tape. Go watch the tape.
Pull up clips. We're gonna have clips.
We're
on
gonna
this.
pull up the
We
tape.
can pull up clips.
We're going to pull up the tape.
Okay, that's fine. I'm telling you,
Bro,
Kevin
Curry gets double
Durant
teamed
was the
at
best player on
35
his
years
team at that
old.
time. Do you know that?
Yes, because he had more opportunities to score the ball on one person than Curry.
No, that's not why. Because he plays defense. I didn't even touch on Kobe playing
I
defense.
was about to say that's the
Curry
one.
Kobe was a
6
12-time defensive player.
He's 6
What?
feet.
He's 6'3". He's not 6 feet.
Bro.
He's not 6
Yeah,
feet.
he's 6'3".
If you're gonna call it,
Curry
if you're
threes
gonna
on,
call it
bro.
all what it is,
With the
he's
big old
6'3".
threes on, bro.
Hey, I don't care. He's 6'3". Play D. What was Allen Iverson? 6'3". Play D.
And didn't win.
But he could play D.
What'd
Who
he
was
win?
on his team?
What'd he win?
No one was
What'd he
on
win?
his team.
Okay,
Eric
then.
Snow was the second
Okay,
best player.
then.
A young Andre Iguodala who couldn't shoot was on his team.
That's not my fault.
Mutombo was on his team. He's
Okay.
only good for blocks.
Bro, what did Curry do? What straight young bulls on his team?
They were taking the Clippers to Game 6. The same Clippers that Doc Rivers coached, who was Lob City. What are you talking about?
Bro, he
That's-
won a chip when he was 6 years into the league.
But what I'm saying is you said with the young guys. With the young guys, that's what he did.
With
he
the
was,
young
he
guys,
was
he
taking,
beat the
he was
Celtics.
taking them deep. He had one young guy in Jordan Poole.
What?
Juan Scotto Anderson, Otto Porter.
You're
Kevon
Otto Porter.
Looney.
We're talking about Otto Porter.
He played minutes.
Oh my God.
He played mad
Otto
minutes.
Porter.
But that team was terrible.
what does Draymond do on the court? He's old, right?
Bro, his beard was gray. Draymond was barely doing anything.
See, you don't watch basketball. There's no way you can watch basketball and tell me Draymond Green wasn't doing anything. He damn near runs the point. He's, matter of fact, the LeBron James on that team because Curry is really a shooting guard.
Now
if we're
he's
being
LeBron
honest.
James of the Warriors. That is absurd.
How? Not in the aspect of actually LeBron James, but the way he's a point forward.
Facilitates?
Yes, that's how he does it. Because
Yeah,
we know Curry not.
Because Curry's getting double teamed all around the court. That's
Oh
why he
my
had to
God.
run all
So
around
he-
the court to get open.
So he has to run all around so he can't beat nobody one-on-one.
He-
So the whole
he
time,
flies
the
people
whole time
one-on-one.
he never had any
Bro, if
one-on-one.
I'm Steve Kerr,
the whole
I'm
time,
praying
so
that
Jaylen
my
Brown
sweet
didn't
baby
play him
Jesus
one-on-one
does
at all.
What?
Jaylen Brown didn't play one-on-one defense at him at all.
He got fried.
Pull up the
Curry
clip.
gave us 47 in Game 5 or something.
And I have a
bro.
question. Y'all went
43.
up 2-1, right?
Yes.
Y'all went up
And he
2-1.
said we're not winning another game, and he was right.
But why?
And he was
Why?
right because
Why?
Curry cooked us.
No, you know why? Because your guy
No,
was playing
'cause
4
Curry
by
cooked
fucking 4.
us.
He was getting, yes, he was cooking, but it came with help. Andrew
No.
Wiggins had 25, 2 games that mattered.
Cool.
Game 4, because y'all went up 2-1. Game 4, go check Andrew Wiggins' stats.
Yes, and go
check Clay's
He
stats.
gave us 45.
He wasn't by himself. He was by himself. In hindsight, he was by himself.
Who?
Curry.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
So
what we're
are we
talking about.
But what
That's
I'm saying-
the whole point of the
So-
segment.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is you act like he was just everybody on the rest of the team was just terrible. When the guys stepped up,
They
guys
were
stepped
great.
up.
Andrew Wiggins stepped up.
Jordan Poole made a couple half-court threes.
Jordan Poole didn't step up at all.
I don't think Jordan Poole had a 20-point game in that series.
So I have another question. If I score 40 and I scored 30 of those points in the first half and only 10 in the second half, what matters?
Who are you talking about? Not
no,
Curry.
what matters? I'm asking.
Yeah, it does
What
matter,
matters?
but you're not talking about
What-
Curry.
So when you score, it matters, right? When with the time on the clock, it matters, right?
Bro, he made
if we're up 6 going into or about to go into the fourth quarter,
Yes.
and this nigga comes and hits a 50-foot bomb
Yes,
to go down 3, and I got Curry, Andrew Wiggins, and all them stopping me from
Here's the
scoring.
difference. Here's the difference.
What's going
Here's
on?
the difference. You're talking about scoring 40. He was scoring 10 in the first half and 10 in the second. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh my.
Bro, I don't think he had a 20-point series. Steph talking about some.
Please don't
yeah,
let me.
y'all boys not
please
winning
don't,
another
don't
game.
let me look
came
this
out
up.
and gave us 35.
Hey,
38,
do not let me
42,
look this up
47,
and find out that
40. Curry
Andrew
was
Wiggins
giving us
averaged 20.
hell.
You better not let me find out that he averaged 20 in these playoffs or in the finals. If he averaged 20,
Curry?
No. Andrew Wiggins. I'm on stat meter.
I'm talking
You were
about
talking
Jordan
Jordan
Poole.
Well, he told me that. We talk about Jordan Poole.
He said Jordan Poole didn't have a 20-point game the whole
I
series.
think he had 19 one game. I think, or it might have been 17.
Steph did have a bad game 5. He didn't make a single 3, but that was it.
Bro, what? Oh my gosh.
He averaged 13.
Bro, they went down
Jordan
2.
Poole?
Bro.
Yeah, he averaged 13.
What did Andrew Wiggins average?
So what do we?
He averaged 14. And he one game he had 17, like I told you. He had 15,
I
14,
said
14, 9, and 10.
He didn't
Okay,
have a
so
20-point
then
game.
let's look at Andrew
Bro,
Wiggins. Can we look at Andrew
I'm not
Wiggins?
talking
What
about
he was
Andrew
doing?
Wiggins.
You
I'm
have
talking
to.
about- bro.
You have to because 14 and 15.
You're
it is-
dismissing
it is
what
just
Steph
trash.
did. Steph said we not winning another game after game 3.
But
Came
why did
out
he
and gave us
lose?
10 and 4 on 54%
goodness.
and 50%
I have
from
a
50
question.
point
I
line.
have a-
And in game 6 he put
I
us
have
to
a
bed with
question.
34, 7 and 7,
I have
shooting
a
6 for
question.
11 from 3, 55%.
I have a
Are you
question.
serious?
I have a question.
And we talk about Curry had help.
I have a question. Yeah, he did have help. Jason Tatum, because that mother average I got. I don't know how many turnovers that series. That's why that motherfucker won, and they were scoring.
So now Steph got help from
If
the
you
other
average
team.
5 turnovers
So
a game,
now Steph
what are
got
you
help
talking
from the other
about?
team. So now Steph got help for the other team.
That's what it
Yeah,
looks
this
like
is
to me.
crazy.
That's-
This is crazy.
It's
Hey,
not
that flips
crazy.
your whole narrative.
How? We can still talk about Kobe and how that went down if we want to, because you told me Andrew Bynum wasn't a mother the other day.
Right, my
You
whole
told
point-
me Andrew
bro,
Bynum
my
wasn't.
whole Right,
So-
right now,
so-
there's not a starter on that Warriors roster from 2022
God.
that's starting on that Lakers team. Period.
So
Performing how they were performing.
Draymond not playing over Meta World Peace.
You just said Metta World Peace was second MVP voting.
No, he wasn't. I told you that. I told you he wasn't. After-
That Draymond? No way in hell. There's no way in
over
hell.
an old Meta World Peace. You're telling
You
me?
talking about an old Draymond?
Oh, yes. This man did almost should have. He should have won Defensive Player of the Year. Is that not what
That
we talked
year in
about?
2022?
No, I'm talking about this year. What didn't we talk about that earlier?
Yeah, we talking about this.
And
We
he
talking
should.
about 2022 when he was when he was
he
when he went up in
terrible.
interviews talking
He
about
was
some.
terrible.
What, he
Draymond
talking
Green
about,
was terrible.
Isaiah,
Was
he's-
Draymond
he's
Green
been
terrible in
in
2022?
NBA
Yes or no?
interviews.
His average is terrible. The man averages like 8, 6, and 5. That's Draymond Green's career.
So he's starting over
He was
Meta World
terrible.
Peace?
Gang, an
Stop
old Meta
it.
World Peace.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
What are we talking about?
You just
6,
said-
6, and 8.
Bro.
That's that in his
And
career.
in the finals.
In his career, what is his career? 8, 5, and 4, and he's
Bro.
going to the Hall of Fame.
Isaiah.
First ballot.
Isaiah.
At that.
You talk
So what
about-
are we talking about?
You talk about Draymond. Draymond plays the LeBron type role for the Warriors, right?
Yes, because but honestly,
You think Kobe Bryant is letting him do that?
what do you mean? Kobe Bryant didn't. He had a guard in Derek Fisher. He wasn't bringing the ball up. So
Bro.
why wouldn't he not bring the ball up? Derek
Kobe
Fisher's
Bryant
small.
is not letting Draymond bring the ball up the floor. No way. You play
So
power
you're telling
forward.
you're
Get
telling
it off
me.
the rim.
First of all, he wouldn't
Bro.
even be playing power forward in this instant because you have Andrew Bynum. So Andrew Bynum's going to play the 4. He'll play the 3.
Over who?
Over what's his name? Meta World Peace. I told you he would play over Meta World
This is
Peace.
crazy.
Metta World Peace averaged 10, 4,
Absolutely not.
and 1.
10, 4, and
Absolutely
1.
not.
And Draymond can't play better than him. When 2016 he
didn't.
went crazy, and honestly,
This is 6 years ago.
so he didn't play good in any other finals. Any
He
other
did.
finals, he
I'm
didn't
talking
play
about-
good,
He had
22.
35-point triple-double in Game 7.
and they lost.
Yeah.
which was better than who? Stephen Curry. Because where was he in the fourth quarter period?
Bro, we are
I
talking
can tell you where.
about 2022
I can tell you where he
finals.
was. He wasn't doing anything. He wasn't doing anything.
We're talking about the 2022
Okay.
finals.
So
Finals.
he had nobody. So then name players that Kobe had other than Paul Gasol.
You just named them.
Name
Meta?
him. Meta World Peace, averaging 10 points.
Did Andrew Bynum play on that team?
Yeah, but you told me he was trash. So,
He better than Draymond in 2022.
oh my God. Okay, who else?
Who played guard?
Derek Fisher,
Okay then.
an old Derek Fisher, the same Derek Fisher that after this went to OKC, and after that we never heard anything of him.
That team is still better than that Warriors team. My point.
Shannon Brown.
There's not a single starter on that
Shannon, you
Warriors.
said who? Shannon Brown. Shannon Brown was the starting guard,
There's not.
No.
but he had Shannon Brown on his team, correct?
Shannon
There's
Brown.
not a starter on
Stop,
that
bro.
Warriors team
Stop.
starting on that Lakers team.
Stop. But they literally all they had was Paul Gasol and Kobe. From what you're telling me. That's all they had.
Okay, so you got Steph and Kobe comparable.
Huh?
You got Steph and Kobe who are comparable, right?
Okay.
Who's matching up with Powell?
What you mean? Who's matching up with Powell?
I mean, who
There was
the
a lot of
hell
people.
is matching up with Powell on
All
that
time?
Warriors team?
No,
on that
oh,
Warriors
on the-
team.
Draymond Green. He has to play. Draymond Green.
Cut the jokes.
Draymond Green is not playing any defense on Pau Gasol.
In 2022.
Yes, he's not
in
playing.
2022.
So how?
Devon Looney.
I'm not talking about,
How tell me?
bro, I'm not
how
talking
can you
about
tell me in
2015,
2024 or 2025 he could have won defensive MVP or defensive player of the year, but in 2022 a younger Draymond Green can't go out there and slow down Paul Gasol.
Was he,
Pau
because he's
Gasol.
being stupid and stop being an offensive liability.
Do you
bro.
understand this? The whole system would be different.
Bro,
when you're
Draymond
sitting down,
in 2022 was literally an offensive liability. He went in interviews.
you
talking
just
about
told me who was going to guard Pau Gasol.
Bro,
I told you he was going to guard him.
Bro,
I
Pau
just sat
Gasol-
there and told you who was going to guard him.
So what's he gonna do to Pau Gasol?
He's going to slow him down. That's all he has to do. Slow him down. Now it's a one-on-one game. Who going to outdo each other? Kobe or Steph Curry? Who going to do what?
Yeah, give me
And
Curry.
you're crazy because
I'm
he's
crazy.
not clutch at all.
Bro.
You're crazy because he's not clutch at all.
He's not clutch.
No.
50-point games.
That okay against who? The Celtics?
The Kings.
The Kings.
That's
Now
clutch.
Curry's not
The,
clutch.
King,
That's
the
clutch.
Kings.
Now Curry's not
The
clutch.
Kings.
The 3-seed Kings at the time. They were good that
He's
year.
not clutch.
He's not clutch.
In Sacramento.
Name times when he was clutch and when we needed him most. You
Game
said the,
6 against Boston, 34-77
y'all-
on 75%.
Okay.
He was about
That's
to go.
clutch.
He was
How
about
is
to
that
go.
clutch?
He was about
you
to
had
go
a good
down.
game, so that's clutch. That's
Game
He was
7
about
this
to
year
go
against the
down.
Rockets.
He was about to go
And
down
then-
3-1.
Okay, he got hurt.
He got
so I
hurt.
can't say anything.
He was about to go down 3 to go against us. What did he do? Gave us 43, 10, and 4.
About to go down 3-1. He was about to go down 3-1, so that makes you clutch because you're about to go down 3-1. I'm saying game.
That's a must-win game.
It was
It's a
94-90.
must get. You have 2 games after that. He had just came back from a 3-1 years ago. So-
49.6% in the
Like,
clutch.
what are we talking about?
45.7% in the clutch from the 3-point line.
He came back from
95% free
3-1.
throw percentage. Led the NBA in clutch field goals and clutch 3-pointers. Named the 2023-2024
He won Clutch Player of the Year.
NBA clutch
he
player
did, he
of the
did.
year.
But when
Across
it
his
matters
career, hold on.
in the
across
regular
his career-
season,
no,
we're talking about-
across his
Come on.
career, Curry has made 47.1% of his field goal attempts in the game-winning situations.
So I'm asking you: are you taking Kobe or Curry on the clutch shot?
You said he's not clutch.
He's not compared to Kobe.
Okay. Like he's not compared
He's
to
not
Kobe.
compared to
Let's
Kobe.
look at the percentages. Because you got to shoot. See,
See, you're looking at percentages, and I'm looking at when people score.
No, because you're blinded by nostalgia.
How?
You're
How?
blinded by nostalgia. You're talking about, he's not. Oh,
He's not.
He's
because
50%.
oh my goodness!
He
And have you
shoots
not seen his
50%.
team?
It's
Out of everything you said, you told me. Well, we talked about super teams. Did we not just talk about super teams? And how I said that they weren't a super team because they built it from the ground up. Yes or no?
Right.
Did we not say that?
You said that.
Okay. My next statement to that is, so if you build it from the ground up and you add Kevin Durant, what do you have to be clutch for? They were blowing niggas out. Do you understand that? They have the best team ever created first. They lost to LeBron. Then you add Kevin Durant. So where do you have to be clutch there? Kevin Durant was was clutcher than this man.
When did Curry get drafted?
2009.
What year is it?
2025.
How many years did he play with Kevin Durant?
4.
What, 4?
3.
3?
He played 3 years with KD.
In those 3 years, he wasn't
it
even
was
the best
3.
player on his team.
Okay.
And we know that.
Okay.
We know this.
And what he do? And got 2 more chips after that.
Yeah,
Or not
he got
after
one
that,
more
got 2
chip.
after that.
Yeah, he got one in 2015 when Kyrie got hurt. When Kyrie and
It's
Kevin Love
part
were
of
out
the
the
game.
game.
Kyrie gets hurt every year.
Oh my goodness. Game 1, what did Kyrie do? What did he do to Stephen Curry?
Fried him. It's Kyrie.
What did he do to Stephen Curry?
What did Curry do to Kyrie?
What? Yeah, let me know.
He probably gave him 30.
Look, and then what? 41. Also with Bron 41, correct?
That
then
was
he
2016.
Yes, but I'm saying in general, he only played one game in that series. He got hurt game 1 in 2015.
Right.
So he only played one game. So what are you going to say? That he gave him 31 games?
So now you're diminishing his rings because of injuries?
No, but what I'm saying is I can't diminish his rings off of injuries. I can't. That's just messed up. But you saying he got 2 without Kevin Durant. I'm telling you how he got the 2. He got the 2 from, Kyrie and Kevin Love were hurt. It was Bron and them. Bron and J.R.
You still
Smith.
have to perform. It's LeBron James.
Where are you?
They were down 2-1.
You still have to perform.
They were down 2-1 because Bron was doing what?
Being Braun.
Scoring what?
And then what happened? And then what happened after they were down 2-1?
I guess they put in the Finals MVP in there and it shook him up. That's what it's looking like to me.
Yeah, shook him up. Just dropped 35 on him.
Hey, shook him up, right? They didn't win, did they?
I don't think you can strike down his 2022 championship.
I can't. 2022 you can't, but
That's-
2015 I definitely can because Kelly Olynyk literally ripped Jordan or what's it called, Kevin Love's arm apart. That's why he didn't play, and he played with the Celtics. Something he should know.
I do know.
He
that.
played with the Celtics
My
and
fault.
tore his arm
Kelly
off.
Olynyk
Then they go to the finals, and Kyrie gets hurt first game.
Bro,
The year after that, what happened? What did Kyrie do to him?
game 1 in the
Sit down,
20
little bro.
game 1
Sit down. Sit down, little bro. Then, okay, they get Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant put up from 35 in LeBron's face to get one game.
So
Or
we're-
that was 2017.
He did it 2 years in a row.
So
Yes,
we're-
but he
so we're
pulled
skipping-
up twice in
we're
Bron's
skipping
face
past how
when
Bron
it
and them got
mattered
that
most to get just to win one game.
Harry, we're skipping past how Bron and them got that chip.
What you mean? How
Curry
Bron
got
and them
ejected. Draymond got suspended for a game.
Curry got ejected at the end of the game. The game was over.
The game was over.
I don't remember that.
The game was he threw his mouthpiece.
If the game was over, they wouldn't have.
Oh, that was that game.
Yes, the game was over.
The game was not over, bro. It was over because Curry got ejected.
The game was already over when he got ejected.
Okay, so you're counting out Curry with I don't care if they're half a second on the clock.
They were up 20.
I was about to say, I think the game was over.
They were blowing them out.
Bro.
This was in Cleveland.
Regardless,
What are you talking
about what did
about?
Curry do in the 2015 finals? Game 1, 26. Game 2, 19. Game 3, 27. Game 5, 37. And close them out with 25, 6, and 8.
Okay, now let me know what Clay was shooting. And let me know what LeBron bet. Matthew Dellavedova was on this man. And he had 19 points one game. Matthew Dellavedova.
Yeah, bro.
Tell
Ignore
me-
the 30. Ignore
We
27,
can't. Yeah, he almost
26,
had
and
40.
20.
He
Yeah,
almost
won
had
that game.
40. He didn't have 40 though. He almost had 40. But you act like
What?
yeah, that's crazy.
This
That's
is crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was
hate.
wild.
That was crazy. hate.
That
I'm
was
not
wild.
gonna
He
lie.
almost
That
had
was crazy
40.
hate. Yeah, that was crazy. hate. But overall, what I'm telling you is there's no way this man can be better than Kobe. Now, next year, if he does something like crazy,
Makes a run.
Yeah. Now
He already hit something crazy by winning another chip. He wasn't supposed to have that chip. You went up against one of the best.
So was Curry was Kobe supposed to have 2 chips back to back? Because they all said
Not back to back, but we wasn't thinking. But he wasn't going to win two.
Did we think he was even going to win one?
Yes, it's Kobe Bryant.
So we thought he was going to win one after Shaq left.
Who didn't?
I was not born.
I can tell you what
No,
my
no.
father said. No, because they were trash after Shaq left. They were god awful.
Okay, so Shaq gave him 3. So if you put that, if Shaq gave him 3,
and Kobe went and had 2
Two.
more, and he was
Curry.
final MVP twice to Curry's 1.
Curry take away 2 for KD, give him
Bro.
2, so it's 2 and 2.
And who has the more finals MVPs?
Steph
Bro,
should have won
you're
that
But
talking-
MVP.
should have, could have. It doesn't matter. He lost.
How many
He didn't
MVPs does
win
Kobe
it.
have? How many?
He
how
won
many
one.
MVPs does Kobe have?
1.
How many MVPs?
How many defensive players does Curry have?
He's not a defensive player.
But you just told me he's second in the steals and this and
He
this
was
and that.
second in steals. That's a
So
fact.
why is he not winning Defensive Player of the Year?
Because there are better defenders in
Steals.
the NBA. It's
So-
a better
so whoa,
NBA.
whoa.
It's a better
Rudy-
NBA.
The first episode, he told me how bad Rudy Gobert was.
Gobert?
He told me how bad Rudy Gobert was.
He's an
and if I'm not
offense- he's a
mistaken,
liability.
hold on. Go look up all them years that he won Finals or Defensive Player of the Year, and tell me where Curry was in steals, and tell me why he didn't win it. Because Curry gets rebounds.
Not a defensive player.
But if he's second in steals, then what is he?
Is
It-
Chris
what-
Paul
what
a
is
defensive
he?
player?
Chris Paul was a defensive player. With the
Is-
New Orleans
Is Chris-
Pelicans, yes, he
Oh, wow.
was.
Is Chris
no.
Paul a current defensive player?
He's 40. This is his last season.
Bro, a lot of guys getting past him.
hell?
Was James Harden ever a defensive player?
Oh my God.
Isaiah,
No.
was James Harden
No.
So why did
No.
he lead the league in steals?
He had a great team. He had a great team around him. He had Trevor Ariza around him.
That's
He was,
why he led the league in steals?
why else would he not?
Because he had a great team around him?
Yes, he was in the right position. He wasn't playing no real defense. We saw that. They were putting him on the worst guy. Go out there and fry.
You can average a lot of steals and not be great defensive.
All I'm saying is, why doesn't he at least have one defensive? He's not even on any. He has none. I'm
He's
pretty
not
sure.
a great defensive player.
But he's second in steals. So how is that not so?
Well, he's
if
not
you're second in
second in
steals,
steals.
you won the steal championship one time, and you didn't.
I'm
get
confused on
anything.
your point.
What I'm saying is he plays no. You're telling me how good of a player he is. You said how many MVPs does Kobe have? Kobe has 1. Kobe played both sides of the ball. Curry is only playing 1, but his one half of the ball is crazy.
The best.
It's crazy.
The most valuable player
The most
is
valuable,
the most valuable
offensive
player.
game ever.
Well, no. Most valuable player is the most valuable player.
So in
Valuable
2016, in what we call LeBron's best year, he didn't get 1 vote.
Wasn't his best year, but
So what? 2017 was?
2018.
Okay,
My
2018.
goodness,
Okay,
2018.
So look up Bron's stats compared to Curry's in 2016. That's what
We're
we'll
talking
do.
about value.
Oh, let's talk about value. In value, 2016,
Bro,
LeBron was more
yes,
impactful than Curry.
Yes.
Right or wrong?
I'm going to value the 6
and
foot.
he got 0 votes.
I'm
So
gonna-
what are we talking about?
I'm gonna-
He was the unanimous. He was the unanimous MVP.
I'm about to tell you why.
He got
LeBron
LeBron got no vote.
I'm
for
about
MVP.
to tell you why.
Let me know.
I'm going to value the guy that 6'2", weighs 150 pounds, and brings out two of your two primary ball defenders out to the half-court line as soon as he touches it, and leaves the second best shooter of all time wide open on the wing.
Let me just.
Nobody else in here.
Let me tell you what LeBron.
Nobody
did in
commands as much
2016.
attention as Steph Curry.
Let me tell you what
Nobody
LeBron
puts
did in
players out farther from the
2016.
3-point line
Let
like
me
Steph
tell you what
Curry.
LeBron did
Nobody
in
stretches the
2016,
floor like
bro.
Steph Curry.
'Cause obviously, you don't know. LeBron averaged 25, 6, 25, 7, and 6.
Curry averaged 32.
I understand that. 32 and what?
I don't know.
Like 6 and 6.
Look it up. I looked up Bron's. You
What
look
year?
up Bros.
What year?
2016.
When he won unanimous.
32. He probably had 6. So he averaged 6 assists. So probably 32 and 6. But where's his? Or no, he might be higher because he gets rebounds.
30,
Yeah.
30.7, 5.4, 2.1 steals. Led the league.
And his shooting,
50 and
yeah, his shooting was
45,
crazy.
50, 40,
Ridiculous.
His shooting
50,
was crazy.
40, 50,
His shooting
and
was
90.
crazy. But the fact that Bron didn't even get 1 vote, not one.
Because that
vote,
was
Dang.
They were 73 and 9.
Dang, they went
were. And
73
then
and
what
9. He made the most pointers.
It's
Wait.
before the
Okay,
championship.
okay.
Voting is before
Okay,
all that.
You're correct.
All-
But what happened after that?
Bro, we're
The most
just
clutchest player that he's talking
dismissing the
about?
greatness because you don't win a chip. You're just dismissing
Dang.
the greatness because he didn't
If
win a
you
chip.
don't win a chip, then what are
He
we really
lost to
sitting here
the
talking
greatest
about?
player of all time.
I'm glad you can say that. Some people won't say that. I'm glad you're a man
And
enough to say that.
if he's not, in some people's opinion, if he's not, in your opinion as the viewer, he lost to the second greatest player of all time.
Yeah.
Is that really a knock? Is
It
that
is
really
when
a knock?
He is when you all you have is what's to call it?
All you have is what?
A Kyrie. No, I'm trolling. No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. But no, actually, I'm taking Kobe Bryant over him, without a doubt.
No, I
Yes.
can't.
Without a doubt.
I can't.
You
Is Kobe
can't.
better than Tim Duncan?
No. No. No, that's not even a question. And he's going to try to debate that, and you're crazy if you believe that.
After further research, I don't think I can debate that.
Thank you. Thank you. No,
Bro,
he is
'cause
not.
Kobe, so one-dimensional, bro. Like Kobe, bro. He plays great. He's a great shot maker, and he's a pretty good defender.
Look, guys, in 5th grade, I went to DARE, and they told me not to do drugs. And it seems like this man is on something. I don't know what, but it's not okay. Because you telling me he's one-dimensional after what I just said, 12 defensive teams.
On the offensive end, he's a great scorer.
So
He's a great shot maker. Because his shot selection is god-awful.
Contested shot
terrible.
maker.
His shot
Terrible.
selection is god-awful.
Terrible.
He's bad for a good coach. If he has a good coach, your coach is not going to like him. Because he don't run plays, he don't get in formations, he don't do any of the right
Question.
things.
There's the ME in that
Wait,
motherfucker.
question. Phil Jackson.
Great coach. That's his point.
You
Didn't
said
he
it. You
have
said
Shaq?
if he does or doesn't.
If he has a good coach.
As a great coach, your coach ain't going to like him.
So Phil Jackson didn't like Kobe.
I doubt it.
All right.
Did Phil Jackson like MJ?
Yes, he loved.
I think
Michael
that's the
Jordan.
same player. So
He loved Michael Jordan.
Phil Jackson coached him with Shaq.
Yes.
Bruh.
damn, that's a great
What do you
run.
mean?
Because it was
Phil
Shaq.
Jackson.
Because every shot that came off every awful shot, he's slamming his clipboard, turns back around, and Shaq already done put it back in the hoop.
Gang, are you really
So it
sitting
didn't
here
even
telling
matter.
me? Are you sitting here telling me that Phil Jackson didn't like Kobe Bryant?
Bro, with his shot selection,
He's Kobe Bryant, gang.
bro, of course,
He's Kobe Bryant.
bro, of course he liked Kobe Bryant. But I guarantee you, Kobe Bryant is gonna cause a head coach because he's Kobe Bean Bryant.
I mean, I guess
gonna do
the
what
man
he
averaged
do.
20. The man averaged 25, 26, and
A
then
lot of
27.
people average 25,
Then,
bro.
then the year they lost in 04 to the Pistons, he did it again.
A lot of
He did
people
it again.
average
Who was
25.
getting
They made 4 straight finals.
Yes.
Wow.
And they should have won. They should have beat the Pistons.
Shit, they lost 4-1.
You know who else made 4 straight
But
finals?
they should have won.
Who else made 4 straight?
Curry.
five straight.
He made 5. He didn't make 5. He had the greatest team ever. Sorry. Kobe never had that.
He was the driving factor.
No, he wasn't. Not 2 of those years. Actually, 3 of them he wasn't.
I mean, when you pull the
I'm
best,
sorry,
pull the
Kevin
best
Durant.
defender out to the half court line.
I'm sorry, Kevin Durant
I
was on the
want Kevin
team.
Durant to fry.
Honestly, before he won that championship, we were talking about Kevin Durant was better than Curry.
No, we
Yes,
were not.
People definitely were. You don't
No,
believe
we
me?
were not.
Go look at First Take. They were talking about it. Undisputed was talking about
First take.
First take, I don't respect
whoa. Stephen A's book, they've been number 1 for 20 years.
You hate
Stephen A is the worst.
Hey, okay, Undisputed. They were talking about that.
Skip
Shannon?
Bayless.
First of
Are
all,
we serious?
you
Are we
can't
serious?
don't ever in your life talk about Skip Bayless the way you about to talk about Skip Bayless. Because without Skip Bayless, there's no Stephen A. and there's none of this.
Keep him.
So keep him. That means that we have no jobs.
Bro.
Everybody is cooked. After you play in the NFL, all you
Bro.
can do is say your goodbyes. It's
Bro,
over. There's
you
no
know-
talk television. It's over.
Look.
So don't disrespect Skip Bayless like that
Guys,
again.
if we
Top
if-
5 journalists ever.
hold on, if we go big time, it's because we don't know ball. Let's keep it a buck. If we go big time, it's because we don't know ball. The biggest analysts don't know ball.
So
That's a fact.
Skip Bayless doesn't know ball at all.
Do you see his tweets?
Now, bro, you gotta think he's doing this for clicks. He's hating. He literally
I
hates
hope so.
LeBron.
We hope so.
He literally hates.
We hope
He
so.
literally hates LeBron.
He hates him with his full
Yes.
heart.
Skip Bayless, Stephen A, Calvin Collins.
Nah, honestly, Stephen A. Stephen A. gotta be Calvin Collins. He's pretty bad, but Stephen A.
He's the worst.
Stephen
He's
A. is
awful.
up there only because this man swears up and down. This is what, listen to this. He said at one point, you know how you guys offered to Winston-Salem State? Do you know he was on the basketball team?
Yeah,
Do
he
you know that?
averaged 0.9 points.
And how do you? Okay, my next question: how do you average 0.9 points?
You score one game, then you score 0 the next.
No.
'cause you got
At
me.
least you would average 1 point, right?
Yeah.
At least 1 point.
No.
If he played,
You have to.
wait, but
you have to score
Yeah, my math was wrong there.
one. You have to score a bucket. The next game you would average half. You would score 0. Next game, you score a bucket. You average 1. After scoring 0 again.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Something.
No,
It's-
after the third game you score. You average
either
1.
way, how do you average 0.9
At
points?
some point he only made a free throw.
Now after that,
Yes.
this is what I'm saying. We listen to this man day in and day out,
I don't.
telling me,
I do.
yeah, I listen to him.
I don't
I mean,
listen
we
to
have
his-
to. Who else are we gonna listen to?
Not
Shannon
him.
Sharp.
Hey,
No, I love him, but
case dismissed.
settled. 50 million. She got it.
My goodness gracious.
What?
Yeah.
You got
So
50.
Damn, Michelle's just out there getting piped for nothing.
we're gonna get.
We
there.
got it. We got it.
But how do you go from average 0.9 points to then following that, coming and do you know he got the longtime coach at Winston-Salem fired because he said that the way he plays isn't the right way. He said he hit 17 straight threes and that's how he got an offer to Winston-Salem State. That's what he said out his own mouth.
Is that easy?
You can be who you want to be on TV.
17 straight threes and averaging 0.9 points.
What are you
You can
getting at?
be who you want to be on TV.
This is how does he have the credentials to say anything about
Thank you.
He-
How do any of them?
Whoa,
They
whoa,
don't.
whoa, 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 whoa. Now,
Except for the
Skip actually got to he was right there when Jordan was doing all that because he wrote for Chicago. So for him to say
He didn't play.
I understand that, but you being around the game, I mean, I guess you can say the same about Stephen A. But he was around Jordan when Jordan was Jordan. I'm talking about
But that's cool.
3P.
I don't think you have any credibility unless you played the sport you were talking about. Shannon Sharp, why he's such a good, whatever that's called, whatever he is,
Interview
analyst. Why he's such a good analyst? Because he played.
I mean, yeah, but
And his personality.
when he talks about basketball, I mean,
You hear Tony
he's
Romo
wrong.
on Sundays? He knows exactly what's about to go on because he played the game. That's a
But
good
see,
analyst.
Also, they said that he needs to stop doing. Devontae Adams said he needs to stop doing that because he doesn't know,
Who?
and he's crucifying players. Because how are you supposed to tell? How are you going to be the one to say, "Oh, he's coming off the edge," and he doesn't come off the edge? You don't know what play they're running, what zone they're in.
Tell you, bro.
Tony Romo.
He'd be right most of the time. I'm gonna play.
Either way, you can't bash a guy for not blitzing and you don't even know the play call.
This is true. But I forgot what we was talking about.
Skip Bayless being atrocious.
He's not, bro. You gotta put it on the line and give Skip respect, just because what he's done. We wouldn't.
Wait, how did we get here?
We wouldn't seen anybody like this.
How do we get here?
I don't know, but this is perfect. Skip Bayless.
We want to
Boy,
do.
rock with you. I really don't.
Skip's the GOAT, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The GOAT?
He is. You have to give it to him. No Skip Bayless.
Wendy's my GOAT.
What?
Bro, I'm sweating like crazy. This is ridiculous.
Damn, Harry.
Good Lord, Harry.
Don't show your
The WNBA, the players, in my opinion, they don't get paid enough. Now, if we look at it logically, the WNBA doesn't bring in enough money to pay WNBA players like NBA players.
Correct.
Period. Dot. That's
no
the fact.
hate. That's just
It's just a fact.
yeah.
We all wish that we get paid more. We all say that they deserve more.
He's just growing.
It's growing. The other thing is, the NBA, the people that you want to get paid like, are literally advertising you every single.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing.
Bam Adebayo is Asia Wilson's boyfriend.
Yeah.
In-
Like that's
NBA,
automatic publicity.
The best players in the NBA, shout out the WNBA, all the time. LeBron, Steph, Bam, Kawhi, probably not Kawhi, let's be honest. Trae Young, Jason Tatum.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
He's the biggest
The
advocate.
biggest advocates for the league. They're bigger advocates than some of the players themselves.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think what puts a ceiling on the WNBA is the hatred within the league
Yes.
for
each other.
Yes.
That is
correct.
Yeah.
It's
Correct.
awful.
I'm convinced Kelsey Plum think Caitlin Clark is the real devil.
You-
Kelsey Plum despises
What I'm
Caitlin
gonna
Clark.
well, I understand where she's coming from because you have women like Asia Wilson, who is she's gonna be the GOAT.
Oh, she is the
Yeah,
GOAT.
she's the best player. Yeah,
They still have Maya Moore better than her, but she's gonna be the GOAT.
And Candace
you're
Parker.
lucky I don't
Maya
have
Moore
my
was
shirt
the
on.
truth,
Maya
by the
Moore.
way.
But you've never
Them
seen
Lynx
nothing like
days.
Asia Wilson.
Nah, Asia Wilson.
You've
is
never
is
seen
really
a
like,
player like Asia Wilson.
Did you see her turn
who
around
can-
the other day?
Yeah.
Oh
who,
my
Who can
goodness.
shoot the three?
That was Bam.
She can do everything. Like you said, Bam. The woman version of Bam, which is going to be the GOAT. We would never believe Bam's the GOAT of anything.
No.
So that right there should say something.
We gotta-
But the fact that she's not even getting paid, like to me, I believe she should be getting paid from the WNBA. If we're being realistic, at least $5 million.
I was gonna say 5 to 10.
At least $5 million. She's
Yeah.
the best player in the WNBA. $5 million. But this is also the problem. Nike is also with Caitlin Clark. Nike doesn't push Asia Wilson the same as they push Caitlin Clark. So how can people go out and see other people, or my bad, other players in this nature if all we're seeing is Caitlin Clark? People love hating on people. What are you hating on Caitlin Clark for? You shouldn't ever
Right.
hate on her. She's
Yeah.
a baller. She doesn't do anything crazy. She's not in the news for some stupid. The only people that really hate on her are the people in the league. Like you said, Kelsey Plum truly does not like her.
No.
And she doesn't have a real reason why she doesn't like her. That's why the league can't grow and can't get better. You say, pay us what we owe. We're paying you what you owe. You're not
Literally
giving us.
what-
You're
literally
giving us
what
nothing. What
you have.
or not giving us nothing because I love the game.
Yeah.
Like I was telling everybody,
It's better defense than the NBA for sure.
you have to be you have to be very skilled to play this game. For
Right.
everybody to believe, oh, high school players can just go in there and beat them. No, that's
Hell
not
no.
true. These are pros. They're pros.
Yeah.
They're pros. I don't care what nobody says. They're pro basketball players.
Angel
So-
Reese may be making a lot of me bounds, but
Yeah,
she's
but-
posting
Yeah,
all of us
she-
up.
She's
posting.
going crazy.
There's no.
Yeah.
I don't believe that regular Joes are
Are-
about to just
yeah, are
go
beating
and
them.
hoop with them.
No.
Now,
No.
when high school players and
Now-
started bringing up Cooper,
Yeah,
Russ 6'9", 220.
That's
He's the
crazy.
number 1 overall pick.
I mean, we're looking at
That's
the
crazy.
most
That's-
intense genetic difference.
But
that
like
you
I
could
was
possibly
saying
get.
about the hatred, can we even talk about the support? I mean, we just seen what RG3 did with Angel Reese with the picture that looked crazy.
yeah.
Can you name anybody that came out, woman basketball player came out and said anything about that?
Shaq is the only person I saw.
So a male that played in the NBA said something to RG3 instead of anybody else on her team or even in the league. Not even Caitlin Clark came out and said anything. That was crazy. Nobody else came out and said anything. And if I'm wrong, let me know. Tell me in the comments. Let me know. But nobody went and defended her. So how can you tell us, pay you what you deserve or whatever, pay us what you owe, but you're not even willing to go to battle for somebody in your league, no
At
matter
all.
if you like her or not?
That's the main difference
Yeah.
between the leagues. Because I feel like regardless of what team you play for, I don't care if it's LeBron and Steph. I don't care if it's Draymond and Steven Adams or Rudy Gobert and Anthony Edwards, they're going to have each other's backs.
Correct.
When somebody attacks the league.
Yeah.
And that's what it's for. You got to protect
protect
your
your
sisters in
guys.
battle.
Yeah.
Like when people, and especially being women in this day and age, you're going to have a lot of people attack you for trying to be athletic and trying to do what they think could be a men's sport, which is completely false. Completely different sport, period.
Yeah.
But you're going to have a lot of sexist people that attack you for who you are and for being good at what you're good at. And you can't even protect or have each other's backs when y'all need it most.
No one, if you're not gonna protect your sisters or guys like we said, who's going to?
Right.
Nobody.
You don't have respect for any. You don't have respect for the people that you put the people with, yet expect us to respect you more than NBA players who always have each other's backs.
Thank you. And then again, like we were talking about the Kelsey Plum, sorry to bring her back up again, but not just her, the whole league when Caitlin Clark came in, just hating on her, just pulling her down to the ground.
Yeah.
She hasn't done this. She hasn't done this, this, and this. If I'm them, I have to thank them. I have to thank you for bringing light to our game, because without you, we wouldn't have no light. Now, I'm not saying treat her like a god and do all this.
Right.
It's still a competitive sport.
It's still a competitive sport, but go out and give her support. Don't tear her down. What are you tearing her down for?
Exactly.
I see a whole lot of, so this NBA offseason, we've seen a lot of moves in free agency and trades.
Correct.
And people getting out of contracts that they didn't really want to. The comments are flooded with rival teams. Players supporting other players. I don't know if y'all saw Bradley Beal's post.
I did.
But he put up the deuces.
Everybody supported him.
Everybody
Kevin Durant supported him.
Yep.
Who was the other guy? Other people that was supporting
Trae
him?
Young supported
Young.
him.
Yeah.
Like
Other
said
Suns
something,
teammates.
Like Suns teammates, people.
But
Devin Booker
people
put
not on
something
his
out.
team.
Bro, people not on the team. Like, you see this all the time when people want out of a certain situation. It can't be individual players against organizations and against the media. It's got to be, you got to be players, organizations, and the media.
My thing is, I don't like when people say you're not better than the system. Some people are the system. Some people just are the system. And it seems like she just is the system. And that's what it is. She's not the best player in the league, but she brought everybody. Iowa versus LSU was the highest rated game, I think, in the nation.
Cross sports.
Definitely.
In all sports.
I was
Super Bowl.
Everybody was tuning in.
The finals. That's everything. People were stopping to watch a LSU women's basketball game. When have we ever seen that?
Never.
With like you just said, Maya Moore was cold. We never stopped. Candace Parker.
Yep.
Lisa Leslie.
Yep.
Lisa
Cheryl
Leslie
Miller.
was dunking.
And nobody was watching.
Yeah.
Nope.
So for everyone to come out here and just show hate towards Caitlin Clark, it's crazy. That's crazy.
It's crazy to me that for years it's been, we need more attention, we just more attention, blah, 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 blah.
Now you're getting it.
Now you're sad.
You're getting it, and you're hating on each other now.
And you're going to continue to get. You're going to keep looking at it like Caitlin Clark came in as good as she came in. You have Paige Becker.
Who's balling right now.
Oh my gosh.
She is balling.
Paige is on.
Oh, but then taking it next year, you have Juju Watkins.
Yeah.
Juju.
Millie Fo Wiley, who should be coming in
Stupid
soon.
Exactly.
Flyja's coming in.
You have the list
Joyce
goes
Edwards
on.
is coming in. The girl from UConn.
Yep.
Ozzy Fudd?
My God.
Oh, my goodness.
The true freshman went in there giving Chloe Kitts work. You should have. I was so mad that Chloe. I knew that they were going to lose because Chloe Kitts has no heart. I'm sorry. She has no heart. She doesn't have a back. The only reason they won that game is because Ashlyn Watkins didn't play. And Ashlyn Watkins is going to be playing, who can dunk and who's going to bring us another championship.
And that I don't know her name.
Us, South Carolina, go Cox. That's what I mean.
I don't know her name, but she played. I think she got drafted. She played at USC. She's dunking too.
Yep.
Yeah. So you have these wave. So you're gonna get everything that you want in these next few years, but you're too busy worried about this one player who is a threat for some reason, but she's bringing so much publicity to the game. You should embrace it and accept it, because in the future there's gonna be players just like her who are gonna be just as popular. Like
better.
When USC basketball, women's basketball is on, I'm tuning in because I want to see Juju.
Correct.
And the same goes for all the other players who are that high like her.
The league is getting better, just like how the NBA has gotten better over the years.
Exactly.
In the WNBA,
Skill.
you're gonna see there are amazing players on every team.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like in the NBA, there was a period where Some teams were just
trash.
Just
The
a bunch of trash.
Bobcats, just awful.
Se-
There are
7-59.
WNBA teams that are just trash. Just full of a bunch of.
The Connecticut Sun, because they have a
Shoot.
girl named Boner.
That's
They're
crazy. That's crazy.
just a bunch of guys.
Joes.
Regular guys in the league. You're still pros. Still great at the game. But not Aja Wilson,
No,
Kelsey Plum,
not even
Angel
Sabrina.
Reese, Caitlin Clark,
No, her.
Bring up
Sabrina Ionescu,
And she won her.
Paige Beckers.
She won a chip.
Did you see New York when they were in the finals?
Yeah, they blew the
That
Lynx
place
out.
was jumping. That
It-
place was
But why?
ridiculous.
Why was it jumping? Because everybody came to support them. We
Didn't they
came to
put-
support them, and
What did they do for the
This is what
3-point
we did.
contest for them? They put Sabrina up against Steph or something?
yes.
yeah,
That little feature thing.
How much more publicity do you It's All-Star Weekend.
gang.
It's
I don't
All-Star Weekend.
know. I don't know. I don't know what else they want.
There are people that don't turn on the regular season. When season All-Star break comes on, boom, I'm watching a dunk contest. I'm watching a 3-point contest.
Yes.
Skipping that skills challenge.
Yeah, nobody.
But
wants that.
watching the All-Star.
Are
For
we?
you to get TV time during an All-Star game, and it's not oh, look, Kelsey Plum's in the crowd. Oh, Sabrina Ionescu's in the crowd. You're on the court playing with these guys.
We're playing with the greatest shooter ever.
They are, after they spent all season boosting y'all's league, which y'all have been asking for, and what we as basketball fans have wanted for a very long time anyways, it's finally happening, and you're stunting your growth by hating.
Facts.
on
That's
being
the perfect.
equal-
That's the perfect way to say it.
league. There's no reason to do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey.
there was a time and period where I don't know who it was. I know it was Steph. I think it was Chris Paul too. They're wearing sweatshirts pregame.
Yeah, wearing their stuff.
So how the hell did you do that?
I don't know. Shit just happens.
But yeah, I think, like you said it perfectly. Stunting your growth.
It's sad. It's
Yeah.
sad, bro.
But-
It drives people away from. It's driven me away from it.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I'd rather
I
watch
don't-
college women's basketball than watch this.
Right. Anytime I search up
If
the
I'm being
WNBA on Twitter, it's some hate.
It's
Yeah.
straight.
It's
They're
some
getting
hate.
thrashed
Like, bro, I
every
don't want to
time.
see that. Bro, what if I searched up NBA on Twitter and every time it was
But also, people have to be realistic. You can't expect Angel Reese or somebody to go out there and just dunk the ball or do something. They're not men, is what I'm saying. They can't just go dunk
And
the
that's
ball.
not a sexist thing. That's
Yeah,
like they're
that's just-
they're physical. They're
genetically different.
They
yes,
can't.
exactly.
She can't.
Their structural
So-
makeup
exactly.
is different.
So they might throw up a crazy shot. That's like a man missing a dunk.
bro.
Like this, it has to be comparable
I've
because
seen-
they can't do everything that a man can do.
Yeah.
I've
And that's
seen
not
bros
just
seen layups.
yeah,
Yes, but it's part of
Braun-
the game.
Braun missed a game-winning layup.
Hey.
literally game-winning
Look,
layup.
came back and
I
you know,
don't see no. I don't see no Shaq no segment for the WNBA.
At all. Meanwhile, JaVale McGee wins. He still wins to this day.
To this
Shaq mom had to tell Shaq to stop. I'm telling you.
I don't see no public shaming of WNBA players besides Angel Reese.
Yeah, they hate her.
which is ridiculous because she gets a lot of rebounds, but she is still good.
She's still good.
And that whole thing where people made fun of her because people aren't just watching it because I heard they're watching it because of Me Too. That is true. If she wasn't on the Chicago Sky, I would not be watching because of Camila Cardoso, respectfully.
I mean, I understand that, but we're watching because of Caitlin Clark.
Oh, we're watching the whole game.
But last year,
But Angel Reese makes her own impact by herself. If
now
she's
this
not on
year,
the Chicago Sky, I'm
this
not
year
watching
she
it.
is.
We're
Last
talking
year,
about excitement. We're not watching Angel. We're not.
No, not excitement because that's
but
that's-
okay.
but-
So what are we? Last year, I mean, she averaged a double-double, but you go 39%.
She's getting better.
Yeah, she's
She's shooting a three too.
She's getting a lot better.
Getting better.
But
Well, I don't know if
last
she's shooting
year,
a
her
three
saying
good.
that statement was crazy.
Crazy. It was
because
wild.
she wasn't
backing up.
She wasn't that.
Yeah.
But this year,
This
hey,
year she's good.
Hey,
That looked like we talked about that one time. The little stretch she
she had a 5-game stretch of 15 plus rebounds.
Right.
Who does that remind me of? Shaquille O'Neal.
You can say they're, I mean, a good bit of them were probably me bounds, but
I mean, a board is
a board is a board.
I mean-
Guess who didn't get the rebound?
All I know is
Anybody
this.
else?
If we talk about people's high school stats, she's a pro. So you made 30 tackles in a BS game. She had 15 knee bounds.
Right. In a pro game.
So shut
I had
up.
30 tackles in a game. Watch this.
Bro's pulling up huddle highlights and
Facts.
then
But you see what I'm saying? Like, we glorify like our friends that aren't. I mean, they played good in high school.
Yeah.
Angel Reese is getting boards, no matter rebounds, me-bounds.
Tyrell has a 5-yard 50 game with 2 touchdowns. We're jumping up and down.
Literally. But when
Somebody shows that in the NFL, I'm like, he's trash. So yeah, your narrative is perfect. Yeah.
We just
people gotta stop. Get the hate out your heart, man. We call it covered because we covered by God. Get the hate out your heart.
Write that down.
Facts.
Write that down.
Wow, I just did that. That was the OU
Hey,
symbol.
hey, hey.
That was crazy. Facts.
And I hope y'all went to church this morning.
Please. Okay. Damn.
All right, guys. Episode 3 of the Cover Podcast. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't go nowhere if you're watching this video next week because episode 4 is about to be insane.
It's a banger.
I'm not going to give no details.
Facts.
Just know we're cooking up something crazy, so stay
Facts.
tuned for that.
Proud to get this guy on our stuff, man. Proud.
Isaiah.
I gotta give him some type of hype. This is beautiful. I'm so happy. Like, you don't understand. I'm so happy we got this guy on. I'm lit, man.
Anyways, we got a special guest coming for episode
There it
4.
is.
We got a special guest. There's the most spoiler that you're gonna get.
Yep.
Other than that, our socials are gonna be right down below. Go hit that subscribe button and hit that noti bell, and we see you guys in about a week or so. We love you
Instagram,
guys.
TikTok, all of it blowed up.
Please.
All that.
Hey.
We're close
We
to
have the
100
money now,
subscribers.
so might have some prizes.
I don't know who does.
Oh, me.
Big bro said that.
Yeah, facts.
Big bro
That's
got
me.
it.
I got you.
Big
Bro.
bro got it. We're close to 100 subs, so help us hit that.
Facts.
But other than that, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys' support as always. It's been covered. We out.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's a good episode. We're gonna have lots of good
It's
stuff.
been covered. It's been covered.
It's been covered. That's
It's been
hard.
covered.
Speaking of cover.
Cover.
What?